My name is Bethany Warnock, and my capstone project is connecting the past, present, and future for the Mount Desert Island Historical Society. Mount Desert Island Historical Society's mission statement is to keep, discover, and celebrate the history of Mount Desert Island. They keep by physically storing most of MDI's historical artifacts, as well as old census, genealogy, cemetery, archived newspaper, and town records. The Discover part of their mission is comprised of physical and virtual museum exhibits that teach visitors about stories and events that took place in the area. They celebrate by hosting and participating in events to remember and celebrate MDI's history, such as the annual MDI Marathon and boat trips to other islands in the area. Mount Desert Island Historical Society is approaching its goals, but in order to really live up to that mission statement, they and their information need to be accessible to everyone who desires it. They really need a better website in order to better provide information to inquirers. Their web presence currently consists of their website and their Facebook page. Their Facebook page is doing quite well, with over 10,000 likes and an average post reach of 800 people per week. Their website, however, is not as successful. It has a 72% bounce rate, which means that 72% of unique visits to the site do not make it beyond the front page. Upon first glance, there are several things that are wrong with their current website. For one, their design is dull and outdated, and it does not fit their content. It is also not consistent throughout their whole website. Some areas of the site don't even have a layout. It's also not responsive, leaving mobile viewers with an inadequate view of the site. Having an adequate website is important for several reasons. The first is expansion, meaning due to the internet, geographical borders are much less relevant than they used to be when it comes to gathering information. The second reason is convenience. Rather than driving down to Mount Desert Island to look at a cemetery record, it would be much easier to access the information from wherever you are. The third reason is improved credibility. Having a well-designed and organized website greatly improves the credibility of the organization. The last reason is to promote a physical presence, which in this case would be their Sound Schoolhouse and the Sumsville Museums and Gardens. With a history dating back over 6,000 years, Mount Desert Island has a rich history. It would be a shame to let that go to waste behind a website that is turning away visitors. The goal for this capstone is to create a website and new media applications that would help Mount Desert Island Historical Society more easily be able to keep, discover, and celebrate the history of Mount Desert Island with anyone. To do that, I will incorporate all of their current content into a new web design that is dynamic, friendlier to look at, responsive, and takes advantage of the technology available. In addition to the website, interactive maps will be created to help bring the history of a spot to life. Here is a quick look at the new design and how it responds to changing browser sizes.